Just mention about even eat where you go to a restaurant, the price they don't change. This make I go ask, waiting are we current, inflation rate in the country, USA you meter and USA would now.
So inflation is now a very key fundamental indicator na the economy, where people they always they watch for see cost of living like or of goods and services. Inflation be don't reach 54%. This was way back by September, October 2023. We begin get spike in inflation. Since then, we institute a lot of measures. We right from the fiscal side, but also from the central bank side, what we say with lagged effect, we don't see prices reduced by 18 percentage points since October to date. Inflation there about 30 something percent, but we very, and that's a very good trend, a very rapid downward trend in inflation. I would expect it will go further down before by the close of the year. So 18% reduction from 54 to about 30 something percent now at the end of May. We did try to look out for June numbers. We didn't really calculate, but once the June numbers can come, we did see a downward trend in inflation as well.
All right, as you say, we did on 36%, which means we did on a good footing. But if a country for salon we did on a good footing, when at 36%, what's the problem they will make up till now thing for it? Basic thing is still there.
I think prices then they come down. If you follow the market, prices then they come down and it permeates. Petrol price is one price because petrol price they permeate, it go through most of the other prices and because of the way they feed through transportation. So from the last person that where they grow pepper safe, if the price of fuel they up normal, that's why it affects the price of pepper. But I think if you ask people the way they go to the market, I think they don't begin to feel some of the major prices and they come down. I was talking to I don't go to market sincerely, but I ask about market issues and I follow market prices.
Okay.
I asked my colleague in the Ministry of Trade, and then they update me on prices of essential commodities. Essential commodity prices are really coming down. It's petrol, onion. These prices are coming down. Even pepper prices are coming down. Also, all the price they come down at the same time.
How reflective the price when they give you now Minister of Trade they to the markets, because the price of rice no they come down at all as you mentioned.
Yes, so the price of rice not phenomenally they up. We will watch the price of rice on a month by month basis. Rice price increase in the last just about 4 percentage points. Increase the per rice, but rice price, and of course rice are complex commodity because the variety there many on rice, yeah. But rice price not as high and phenomenally high as you'd expect. Rice price is about I think right now is about 890 or so, 880. It fluctuates.
It's close to 1 million now, something.
Well, so the average now they talk about, because it depends on the variety of rice where you choose for really mark the price on, right? So you get different variety of rice within the mark, but really it's 890, 900. That's how it is. It's
if inflation they go down, if it reflects on the exchange rates, the dollar still constant and the Leones to Guinea money still the Leones they down. How the inflation they go down, but they reflect on exchange rates, not on prices or the with other currencies in the sub-region.
So the interesting thing about the currency is that the currency is stable. The currency don't become stable since the beginning of this year, and in fact the currency they appreciates, meaning in value is stronger against the dollar and other currencies, and you can attest to that. Reason why, in fact, products like petroleum, you find out we're able to adjust the price downward. Reason is the stability of the currency, because the major variable will take for adjust the price of petroleum, not the exchange rate. Exchange rates a major indicator of stability in the economy, and I think we can attest to that. It on the stable all this time. Now, reason for the exchange rate stability is very straightforward: a confidence in the economy, but also I think the measures that the Ministry of Finance and the central bank put in place around signaling policy measures around currency management. where we even allow banks and people for freely trade in foreign currency without affecting them that much, and get access to foreign currency for do the transaction, buy goods and come into the country. But I think it is very good. Now, how that will transmit into inflation, it happens with a lag. But there is a direct connection between the stability of the currency and the way prices then they increase in the country. That's that direct one-to-one relationship to some extent. We call on the pass-through. So if the currency is stable, it affects the way prices are behaving, both for goods and food and non-food items. So that's that relationship. But we know say this trend where they take place, so in terms of inflationary downward trend, it will continue up to the end of this year.